guys, it's Kate. Welcome to Covert Narcissist 101. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining me. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Don't forget to hit the bell so you know when I upload more videos. Guys, why does the narcissist think you're an unfit parent? You know, out of the many lies that the narcissist tells for different reasons, this got to be one of the biggest ones, is how unfit you are as a parent. You know, they might be lying, lying part of the smear campaign, or that they're lying so they can get, saying this so that they can get the sole custody of the child or the children, or they're trying to avoid paying child support altogether, or they're trying to make sure you have little time with the kids as possible. So this is when they tell the court or whoever it is, other people, how unfit you are as a parent. Now, why exactly do they think that you are an unfit parent? Well, they think you're an unfit parent because they are unfit parents. You know, they think you're no good at parenting because they themselves know that they are no good at parenting. You know, with their black and white thinking and no gray area, or they're all good or all bad kind of thinking that they have going on, somebody got to be the bad guy. And in this situation, it can be them. So that means it has to be you. Now, guys, this is the projection here at its finest. This is what is going on here. They cannot be the ones that are unfit. That has to be you. So that's why they think you're an unfit parent. That's why they are busy making up events. Like they make up events, make up things out of thin air that you are shocked by it. But they have to make up all these things to support this narrative, because they cannot be the ones that is the unfit parent. It has to be you. So this is the time the narcissist does their most projection. Of course, they are not doing this out of the goodness of their heart to keep out of the best interest of the child. Of course, to spend more time with the child, or be of a higher influence on the child, or in a positive way anyway. No, this is all done to, like I said, it's part of the smear campaign to get everybody to look at you crazy, or they're trying to convince the court to give them sole custody, even though they have absolutely no desire to even have the children with them, or they're trying to simply avoid child support. They simply want to avoid paying child support, or they're trying to, like I said, get you the minimum amount of visit that they can. So they label you unfit parent. They manufacture things, that you supposedly did or supposedly didn't do. So this is why the narcissist thinks that you're unfit parent. It simply means they are the unfit parents, and because they are fully aware of the fact that they don't know what the heck they're doing, they don't care as much to invest like you invest in the children. They do not have time for that. They can't look beyond themselves. They're not going to put the kids, they don't know what that is, because everything has to circulate around them. So they're just looking at the kids because somehow they've figured out that the kids are important to you. And there's an agenda here, which of course is, if I could hold on to the children, however way I can do it, it means I don't have to pay him, I don't have to pay her. Or if I can get the children to spend more time with me, less with him or less with her, I can be able to kind of recruit the kids, into the flying monkey thing where, the target obviously is to destroy you after the relationship. So if I can, this is more people I'm going to get on my side. If I spend so much more time with the children, it gives me enough time to completely get them on my side, in quote. So that way, there's more people that will completely stay away from you. The parental alienation start going on. They isolate you from, the children, like they're trying to isolate, you from everybody else by the stories that they're telling everybody in the smear campaign. So this is the agenda with this. So if I could label the other parent unfit, because I myself know that I am the unfit parent, but if I can project this long enough, and everybody will believe it, you make up all these stories, then all this agenda that I have will come to pass. So as always, the kids are the last thing that they are thinking about in this whole process. The target, as we have already talked about, is always you. The target is always you. So in this case, they make you look crazy. They make you come across as unfit. Why? Because the gender is, there's some kind of benefit that they're going to get from it. The children obviously have absolutely nothing to do with this. So yes, the narcissist needs to see you, needs to believe, needs to think that you're unfit because they themselves know that they're unfit. And because they cannot be the ones that are unfit, they need to spend time, invest time to project this on you so that you are the unfit parent, because they are all good and all bad thinking will not let them believe that, they can be the unfit parent, so it has to be you, guys. Get your mind together and everything else will fall into place. I wanted to bring this up because some of us are going through this with the courts currently, or you're preparing to go, and I'm sure you already start hearing this song of unfit parents, or they're trying to make up stories out of thin air. Like literally they make up stories, events. I've witnessed this. They make up events that have no year or date or time that it happened. But to these people, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They are completely focused on trying to paint you black and blue so that the courts can, help them along with the agenda. So guys, get your mind right. Everything else will fall into place. Take care.